Invincible. bound only by frozen memories.
Hello, who is ready? Ready for the World Cup? Iran against Iraq. The Persian derby. That is a great game. Hello, my friends, everybody in the chat. We still have 20 more minutes to go until the beginning. Oh, 17. Okay, 17 minutes. That is a lot of time to go. Okay, people, so allow me to introduce myself. This is Global Fan Channel, where everybody can talk freely. No color, no team, no whatever. We all brothers and sisters here, right? Here we go. Let me put the lineup on the screen right now. Let's do it. Okay. Some of the names, some of the brothers here can't pronounce their names, so I really apologize. You can read yourself and you know who they are, right? Some of them are big star playing somewhere in Italy or somewhere in England. So watch out. The quality is top. So this game is going to be awesome. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Iran, Iraq. That is the derby where everybody is waiting for. Nobody want to lose this kind of games because it's a bragging right, you know, derby. The Persian derby. This is something else. I'm telling you. So some other games ended early on. Okay, I don't even know if people can see me or can hear me. So you can give me some feedback. It's gonna help your brother out, improve this stream. Australia, Vietnam. It was 4-0 to Australia. Japan won 2-0 against China. Lebanon against South Korea, it was 1-0 to South Korea. And then the game that is going to happen now is going to be between Iran and Iraq. And then after that, it's going to be United Arab Emirates against Syria, right? And then later on, it's going to be Saudi against Oman. So many games to be played in the Asian group, or you know, for the qualifications. Third stage, right? So if you are from Middle East or from Asia, or you are interested in Asian football or anything, you can jump in the comment and let us know, and come comment with us and tell us a little bit more about the teams over there, because I am discovering, I am trying something different here, and I need any kind of help that I can get from you people. Okay, so line up on your screen. Like I said, it's very difficult for me to pronounce some of the brothers' names here, so I don't want to disrespect them, but you know who they are, and the game is about to start in 12 minutes only. All right. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here. So why not even put... there's a game that will start like 30 minutes after this game, which is going to be United Arab. Let me put the scoreboard on the screen so we can have a look while we are watching this game. We can jump quickly and check on the other result. You know? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Can double check. Okay, are we guys ready? If you have any question for me, please feel free to ask, because I'm here for the people. All right, so don't be shy. If you wanna ask any question or you wanna come join me so we can comment this game together, it will be much appreciated. So we have a poll going on here. Who's gonna win this Persian derby between Iran and Iraq? And it looks like 50-50 so far. So if you haven't, please cast your vote before we actually end the poll. Okay? So we can tell after the game who was right and who was wrong. Okay. And feel free to join us. The link is going to be on top of the chat somewhere. Okay, how many minutes? Less than 10 minutes to go. Let me get my stream ready so I can start watching together with you. Any news from your side? Here we go. Anybody sign for anybody? You know how it goes, right? It's the here we go time. Here we go time. Okay. So I'm gonna end this poll here before the start of the game. Boom, and see who was right and who was wrong. So the poll is officially over. It's Iran to win for 89%, Iraq to win for 10%, and draw 0%. I don't know what's going on with Iraq this time. They got Dick Advocate, right? The guy from Holland. He's their manager, but it looks like they haven't won any game so far, so it's a very sad situation for them. I don't think they're gonna qualify for the World Cup, but good try anyways. They should even win a game, Doesn't look good. Let me even show you what is happening. No, this is not what I am looking for. Let me actually show you. Group stage. Okay, so here we go. Here we are. Right? Boom. Oh wow, I look so not good. Looks so bright on the screen, but bear with me because The screen is white, so I wanted just to share with you this one, right? So it looks like South Korea on top, okay? 17 points. They won 4 games, okay? They drew only 1 game. And then Iran, second with 16 points. Wow. So if Iran won today, they might go top. They are 16 points. They won 4 games. Also and drew 1. The United Arab Emirates, they won only 1 game. Okay. And they lost 2. They drew 2. And 4 is Lebanon with only 5 points. They lost 3 games, won 1 and drew 1. Iraq with 4 points. They drew 3. Wow. They were unlucky because they drew 3. That tells you that it could have been victories here. So they drew 3 and they lost 2. Number 5 on the table. I don't think they have a chance to make it to Qatar. Syria got only 2 points because they drew 2 games and they lost 3. So this is the table in that region. Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. So yeah, I think it's gonna be between Iran and South Korea here to win. I don't know how many of them are gonna qualify from this. I haven't done any research, to be honest with you, when it comes to the Asian qualifiers. So if you know a little bit more about it, you can share with us. So if we go here for the lineup, you can tell on your screen now all the brothers that are going to fight for their countries today. And it's gonna be a very, very good game of football. Yeah, like I said, some of the names are very, very difficult for me, so I don't wanna really disrespect them. Some of the names are just initials because probably they are too long to put in a very small lineup like this. But the most important is that you see what is happening on your screen. All right, people, so after talking, anything else we can share here? So statistics, we talked about it already. Some news, Iraq, tension, admiration, and one of the best atmosphere in the world of football. Wow. You see headlines even talking about it, like one of the best atmosphere in the world in this Persian derby. So it's going to be fireworks everywhere, people full in the stadium supporting their teams. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. So more than 11,000 fans. So I think they're gonna be in a smaller stadium because I think they can even fill 100,000 people in one stadium because people are so passionate for this derby. But it's gonna be in the stadium of, it's gonna be 11,000 only, probably because of the C19 protocols. So they don't wanna like put people together and all that. So that could be, I'm not confirming, but that could be the reason why it's gonna be only 11,000 people in the stadium. All right, so what are we gonna do now? How many minutes left for this game to start? Boom, less than less than 5 minutes to go, people. So if you have a question for us, please feel free to ask. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to refresh my stream and see what's gonna happen. Refreshing my stream and also trying to sell this link to more people, which means I have to share it to many people on social. Okay, how are you guys feeling? And we'll be talking about transfer news and everything else that is happening in the world of football. So bear with me here, okay? Bear with me here. Let's see. All right. Are you guys ready? Yes. Less than 1 minute to go, people. And it looks like my stream is working just good. So players are on the field doing the usual protocol. Many people in the stands with masks. So I think that could be the reason why they didn't take many people. Because Nipolipo can't hang out, have some school work to do, but have fun, everyone on GFC. Yeah, Nipolipo is the guy from Saudi. My brother from Saudi is very funny. And unfortunately, that teacher from Egypt gave them some more homework instead of just giving them a break. You just won and you don't give the kid a break. Come on. So Nipolipo, are you gonna watch the game tonight or whatever time it's gonna be in your country? Saudi against I forgot the other team, but Saudi to play tonight. So okay. Fabiano say that Iran to win. Say that Iran to win, right? Petrovic is the Iran, I don't know, Iran manager, right? Head coach. I don't know if Dick Advocate still the manager for Iraq. But let's see what is going to happen. So the game is about to start. The stage is set and ready, people. This is so exciting for me. Go, 30 seconds already. The game started 30 seconds ago. Let's go. But we're not going to comment word by word because it's going to be very hard. We are just watching the game together, and if there is a goal or there is a free kick or there is a red card or something happening, we're going to comment. So I'll be watching with you guys while answering to some questions if you have any. You know what I mean? So yeah, 1 minute or second minute already in my location, still 0-0. And in 30 minutes from now, it's going to be the United Arabs against the Syria. But we're not going to do that game. I don't have time. I need to walk. So we're going to just be here. It's going to be interesting to just watch this game very carefully, because is a good one, and is a big, huge derby. So all my people from Asia, all my Muslim and Middle East brothers and sisters, leave your comment here, give me some likes, subscribe to the channel, and here we go. We are everywhere, international, right? We do Africa, we do Asia, we do South America, we know North America, Central America. We are everywhere, okay? We are international. This channel is for everybody, okay? And tonight we're gonna do South America, Brazil, Ecuador. It's gonna be tonight. Thiago Silva, Neymar not gonna be there, of course, but Vinicius Jr. and all the stars that you like, we're gonna do it tonight. And also the big one too, the United States against El Salvador. Put your notification on because we have 3 streams today or tonight, whatever time you are watching. So three very good games, because when I finish this one I have to walk, and then exactly when I finish work, I come back, it's gonna be the Brazil game going on, and immediately after the Brazil game it's gonna be the United States. So it's kind of very good schedule for me, so I don't miss out on anything. So yeah, that's the way it is. Let's go. Corner kick for Iran, people. Boom. Nothing happened in that that free kick. Oh no, that's corner kick. It was. All right. Looks like Iran got more ball possession so far, which is expected because they are playing home. So if you want to join us, the link is on top of the chat, in case you didn't know. And we're gonna start discussing about the transfer news. Okay, hi, hello, Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill say hello, how are you? Who is the best Iranian player in your opinion? I don't know. I'm watching as a neutral, right? And I don't really have, I don't know them that much. So I am just watching the game, learning about the game, and supporting everybody. Anybody that will score a goal, I'm going to appreciate it. And I don't really know. If you know a little bit more about Asian football or Middle East or everything, you can tell us, okay? Who is the best in both teams and all the good stuff. Herbert's in the house. What's going on, brother?
They had this one player who everyone was calling him as the Iranian Messi and all that.
Yeah, I remember. Iranian Messi.
I mean, but anyways, with United, Chelsea win, but again, United are priced in out. That's told yesterday. They want to take a low key. Probably Burnley are interested in it.
Yeah.
Interesting thing going on at United.
Yeah, that's it. The few last days are going to be very, very interesting to see what's going to happen. Very interesting. And I heard that Adama Traore is going actually to Barcelona. Yeah, we've been linked with him all the time. What I think is just he's lacking like the end product, but he can be a handful. He can be very physical. Yeah, Conte. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly. You are just reading my mind. He's just like Conte kind of player. Like Conte, like powerful, work ethic and all that. And Adama is his guy. He did it with Moses, Victor Moses at Chelsea, found him a solution, but now it looks like Spurs are going to miss out on him, and I'm afraid that at some point Conte might just leave, because he's not getting his players, and he's very moody. You can look at his press conferences, he's just not happy, always complaining, always comparing with, look at Chelsea, we can't compete in this level, repeating kind of the same things over and over again. So
the point is the perfect person. If you're a club like United, Arsenal, owners, and the only guys that play, that is the perfect club.
sorry, Herbert. Sorry, Herbert. I wanted to report something. It was an offside goal, by the way. Iran scored, but it was a clear offside. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so obviously when he was with you in 2016 or 14, right?
Yeah.
Conte?
Yeah, Conte. Yeah, 16.
So, we were pretty much a very good defense. I remember we played you at the bridge. As you said, Victor Moses, he pocketed that day. So, Conte, yeah, I also agree with these things, but they got that director from Juventus, that's the tricky guy.
Oh, they already got him from Juventus, who?
Yeah. I don't know if he's from Juventus or from Roma, the director of football.
Patricio, Paticino or whatever, yeah.
He was working with Conte at Juventus, so they could talk him about Rantman, and they still can't sign some players.
Yeah.
Danny Levy, he can't buy players, but he knows how to sell them. I'm waiting to see how much NAA goes for, but Danny Levy always sells good. Gareth Bale, Modric, and all these kinds of players.
Yep. Daniel Levy gave us hard time. We tried everything to get Modric at Chelsea. He said no. Ended up selling him to Real Madrid. So another post, people like Iran. Right now, Iran are pushing. Looks like a one-sided. So for Mr. Borg in the chat, who is asking me, what is your guess who's gonna win? It looks like Iran gonna win because they are playing home and they've been very good in this tournament so far. They are second actually. So if they win this game, they're gonna go ahead. They're gonna be top of the group, ahead of South Korea. So it looks like they're gonna win it. That's what I see on the field. But football, sometimes it's complicated. Not always the best team that will win. So on paper, it's Iran, but anything can still happen. So that is your answer, Mr. Bork, and thank you for asking. Thank you for subscribing and then liking the video. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I don't know, just checking, no really news. And tonight we have Ecuador against Brazil, and Thiago Silva, no Neymar of course because he's still recovering, and yeah, let's see. And what is happening with this Guimaraes guy from Lyon? Newcastle approach them, I call. So if he moves to Newcastle, it's going to be 42 million plus 10 million bonuses and all that. The same news as yesterday. Nothing is confirmed yet. Okay. Oh, that's the new offer, right? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. And what else is happening? Nothing really. So anybody, if you have a news for us, if you want us to discuss about something else, feel free to do so. And we are here. 14 minutes in my location, people. And still 0-0 between the two countries. But it looks like Iran are more dangerous. They're attacking just like organ blazing. They had one goal ruled off because it was clearly an offside, by the way. And North Korea actually won early on against Lebanon. It was 1-0. So. Say it again. Oh, Colorado. Yeah, it's far. It's far. Yeah, actually I saw him on TV here because it was a game on ESPN that Kroenke was one of his teams, because that guy got like 5 teams here, different sports. So they show even Mikel Arteta watching that game. So that was even before Vlahovic news came out that he signed for whatever. He's about to sign for Juventus. So I think he came here to ask for more money and to convince Kroenke to, to sign some more checks. So, yeah, that is going to happen. So I think I don't see this guy here, Dick Advocate, the guy from Holland. Remember him, the manager? So I think he managed the national team, Iraqi national team, but I don't see him. Probably he was sacked. I didn't even know anything, but it looks like he's somebody on the bench. So yeah, that's guy from. Say it again. Dick. No, he was at like a Sunderland, some other teams in England. I forgot which one. Sunderland in the Premier League. He managed to keep them up, and then the year after they got relegated and stuff like that. He managed also some teams in Holland and some other national teams. So. Yeah, that's correct. So he was hired by Iraq, but I didn't see him. Probably was sacked because they are not winning any games so far. They just drew a few games and lost the rest. So okay, somebody in the chat is asking me Mr. Lecce, he said like, how come Emenalo left? Because since he left, our team hasn't been the same. Emenalo, by the way, used to be our director of football, whatever. He's the guy who discovered like De Bruyne, Lukaku, and all the Belgium. Salah is the guy. So he left because there was a lot of tension between him and managers back in the day. Like, he doesn't have any power.
He was Nigerian, no?
Yeah, Nigerian. So he didn't have any power. Like Marina came to the equation and started making decisions with managers. Like he will find a germ. Like, hey, let's go sign this guy. Like N'Golo Kante, he's the guy who say, you know what, let's go for N'Golo Kante. Antonio Conte went for the Belgium guy that's have a lot of what's his name again? I forgot. He played for Inter and he played for Roma. He got a lot of tattoos. I'm gonna remember his name. But that guy, exactly, Nainggolan was the guy that Conte wanted because he knew him from Italy, and Emenalo was like, hey, listen, let's just go for N'Golo Kante. This guy is awesome, and he gets N'Golo Kante. So if we listen to Antonio Conte back in the day, we were never going to have N'Golo Kante at Chelsea. So he discovered who? Maren. Under Mourinho, but I don't know, because at Chelsea Football Club, you have the board making decisions with certain agents that will impose them, certain players, and we have the manager. Back there, we used to have managers. Right now, we have just head coach, because all the decisions are made by the board who's coming. Well, the manager or the coach, the head coach, can have an opinion or suggest somebody, but the decision is going to be taken by the board, because they keep on sacking coaches after 1 year, maximum is 3 years. So they took the power from coaches. So back in the day, it used to be Mourinho decide who's coming, who's going. Immediately you have to do it. He's the manager, he's the boss. So he decided Lukaku need to go, De Bruyne need to go, Salah need to go, and he brought people like Cuadrado, brought people like Falcao and all that. It's him. So, but right now it's divided, because if you have good relationship with certain agents and they offer you something, you try to give the favor back and all that. So Marina got her own, her own scouts, whatever, or agent that will, bring certain players to her. And so it's a little mess at the moment, and that's why they decided to go for Lukaku instead of wait for Haaland or something else. And now we are paying the price. So.
I know Declan Rice is like Chelsea fan, Chelsea, but I'm seeing United are hell-bent on getting Declan Rice to United. There was some comment after the game that he was praising United as a magnificent. I think United will get Declan Rice, in my opinion, because the overpriced British, that's what we like, and he will be around.
Yeah, he will be a hell of a player. Whoever is gonna get Declan Rice is getting a hell of a player. A centre back, a CDM, whatever position you put him, he's a leader, natural leader, captain born, talking leader. You need some people with character like him. So if you got that guy at United, guys, you have somebody in your hand. Do whatever it takes, get him. I wanted him at Chelsea, but unfortunately Chelsea just waiting and monitoring until the price is going up and up and up. Back in the day, it cost like 60 million, and it was too much money. He does 30 million and then went to 80 million. Now Moyes said now he's like 200 million or something crazy like that. like we're not gonna let him go because he's the best in the world and 200 million. I'm like, no, nobody's gonna pay that price. But you know, they're trying just to hype their player. But I'm afraid if United get him or City or any team that will get Rice, man, you have somebody for at least 6, 7, or 10 years. Well, Jorginho is not like a defensive midfielder really. He's just kind of a register, just controlling the tempo, you know, tiki-taka, sideways, backward, just to control what we do. But if you put a man on Jorginho, you know, just put one man, you take him out. If you play against Mourinho, for example, he's gonna put somebody like Herrera on you. That's it. The game is over. Like, you're not gonna move. You know. So Jorginho is not really a CDM. Kovacic not. You know. He can control also. He can beat the pressure. He can dribble. He can help you a lot when you're trying to win a game and you try to keep the ball. But they are not like direct. They don't have enough skill defending like Jorginho. Literally, he's very weak to be a CDM, but he's good at what he does. You know, everything is in his head. Very quick. He's very quick thinker. If he can think the same way when it comes to playing direct football, like Fabregas, like in a second, he already find what to do next with the ball. If he was like Fabregas, he was going to be something else. So we still really need somebody there, like who can help N'Golo Kante, because he's not getting any younger, and we have to start thinking about after Kante or how to keep him as long as possible, because sometimes we rush him back into the team because we don't have any choice. He's still struggling, but it's better to have like a 50% N'Golo Kante than nobody there in certain games. So even this season we suffered a lot without Kante and without anybody who can just do the job. So in that position we need a versatile player who can do the Kante, who can also cover as a center back, and that means you have to be a little bit taller, like Rice, for example. So we still need somebody, a versatile CDM. But I know what you mean. From the academy, we have Billy Gilmour, who is at Norwich now, but because of his size, sometimes he can't play as a centre back or whatever. But he's kind of Fabregas slash Jorginho combined. Like, he's a very, oh my goodness, how the hell this game still 0-0 is beyond me, because Iran are just pushing, shooting on target, and the goalkeeper being very, very good. Otherwise, it was going to be probably a couple goals already. So Billy Gilmour, not sure. Conor Gallagher is another one, but he's very, very offensive. He can score for fun. So yeah, I think we still need a powerful CDM, but who's gonna leave if we get somebody? That is a big question. Hey Mo, Mohammed is in the house from Bahrain. Thank you for being here. And then Eminalo knows football, that should come first. Bo should know what, but time goes, don't think they are losing their juices. Okay. Jamie Williams, I'm from Nigeria. Hey, Mr. Williams from Nigeria. Thank you for being here, brother. Do not forget to subscribe, share, like this stream so YouTube can push us a little bit up. That's all I'm asking from my people. Okay, so we are almost 50 people watching now. Please, let's get to 30 likes and let's help the channel and this stream. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. Anything else you have for us, Mr. Herbert?
have, a couple of players who can do that, but United don't have nothing. We don't have that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Pay over the odds.
You are absolutely right.
Because I don't think you will be going more than 50 or 60 at max.
Yeah,
we will
that's.
go and do,
Yeah. You have money though. You have money to do it. So yeah, get him, man. I would be happy for him, but I would be jealous for you because you're getting somebody for 7, 8 years or even 10. Future captain for sure. But it is what it is. He loves Chelsea from the academy through and through. But at some point you have to make a decision. If Chelsea don't want you or don't want to pay the money, just go somewhere else. Just like Sancho, right? He said he's a Chelsea fan growing up, but he scored against Chelsea Football Club and celebrated just like he even won the Champions League herself. So that is business. The end of the day is business. If Rice is happy, he got a good money over there and he does the job. If you got Rice and you find the proper number, do you really need the number 9? Yeah. Do you think you can fight for Haaland too? Can you imagine Haaland, Rice, Sancho? My goodness, game over. If you can get those. Yeah.
We have not signed a contract, so I don't think United will be doing any work with the clients. So we do need a number 9. I think even you do, because I don't think that Lukaku is good to be Chelsea for a long time.
Yeah, Lukaku is there to. Who? Lukaku. I mean, nobody is gonna buy him. Let's be honest. So we are stuck with Lukaku. We have just to find a way of getting some kind of result from him, some kind of return. We are stuck, bro. We are stuck. And according to other report, yesterday, Southampton were preparing a 25 million offer for our young striker, Armando Broja. If you haven't watched him, bro, just next time Southampton play, just pay attention to that kid. He's good. He's really good, but because he's from the academy, he's just like Haaland. Strong, tall, powerful, and the speed and skill and IQ. He got more IQ than many of our attackers at the moment. He's very, very intelligent. But I am sure if
Southampton have some good number 9s over here.
Yeah. The Ings and all that. Yeah. So they are pushing now to get him. They apparently offered 25 million, which is not going to be accepted by Chelsea, of course. And today we have some other news that Newcastle actually tabled 40 million for that young 18 years old to get him. And I think it's going to be rejected by Chelsea because this kid is the future. Newcastle United. Armando Broja. Yeah, he's from Albania guy. So this guy is.
I thought you had some other talent as well.
Yeah, we still have a lot of talent from the academy, but this one he just exploded because last season he was at Vitesse, scored a lot of goals over there, and then this season he's showing it in the Premier League with Southampton. So everybody's paying attention. If this kid was like at, let's say, Malmo or RB Salzburg or RB Leipzig or somewhere in Germany, people were going to be, rushing for him and offering all kind of money to sign him. So sometimes Chelsea we don't really value the players that we have in place. So Yeah.
He has bulked up a lot. I mean, he looks so slim in his Chelsea days, but in Southampton...
Now he
he's
buckled.
built like
Yeah, he's like a proper man right now if you look at him. The physique, you know, he's tall, powerful, just like Haaland. We got our own Haaland, but I don't think with Lukaku now, I don't think he's going to have enough playing time. And with the new rules next season when it comes to the loan army, I don't think we're going to be able to loan 20 players anymore. It's going to be like 8. So we're going to be forced to sell many of our youngsters with options to buy them back, just the way we did with Livramento. Livramento, we sold him to Southampton, and he's been one of the best in the league this season. So
It was like 24, 25.
yeah, so somebody say here on the comments, Mr. David said Chelsea should sign Gosens. He's an absolute baller. Gosens already signed for Inter from Atalanta, and it's too late. Actually, I like the guy because he's kind of Marcos Alonso with pace. Sounds not good because when you say Marcos Alonso in the Chelsea community, people think that he's just absolute disaster. But he's not. He just lacks pace. So when he can't run, he's going to commit a stupid foul and get a yellow card. But still a decent player. So I always call Robin Gosens as Marcos Alonso with a lot of pace. He's better. And he scores a lot of goals. So he went to Inter now, probably to replace... I don't know. Who was on that left-hand side? I don't know. Okay, so it's too late for Gosens. Hello, Mr. Tragic TV. Newcastle should try and bid for Alan Shearer and stay away from from Poacher. Okay. That's funny. Bid for Alan Shearer and stay away from Armando Broja. Alan Shearer, what a player, man. Those kind of players, they don't come often. Those are like the proper bowler back in the day. You didn't need any statistics to know that Alan Shearer is a bowler. You know, Thierry Henry or Patrick Vieira or something. Today is everything you do is statistics. You can pass the ball to the person close to you 1,000 times and you have 100% pass accuracy. And people are going to praise you. Oh yeah, look at this, the passing and all that. It's just crap. It means nothing. We try to find all kind of statistics to hype certain players. If Messi and Ronaldo don't get the world, you know, the Ballon d'Or or whatever, they're going to find some kind of stupid statistics to put them in certain categories just to get them some kind of trophies and keep them in the business. It's all about business and money. All those crap statistics, man. A bowler is just a bowler. Okay, people, so still 36 minutes in my location. And 0-0 for some reason is really strange that this game is still 0-0. But Iran been really good so far. Unlucky not to score a few goals. Newcastle United are pushing for Bernd Leno from Arsenal. I don't know why Newcastle really need another goalkeeper. They have Nebraska, right? That guy is good. So I don't know why they are going for Leno. It's beyond me. They got 2 goalkeepers actually who are very good. Project TV in the house. What's going on, brother? Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, hello?
Yes, we
Can
can.
you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
then how you doing?
Yeah, I'm here watching the Asian qualifiers for the World Cup, and I'm enjoying the game so far. This is a big derby, the Persian derby between Iraq and Iran. So it's a very good level here because tackles are flying all over the place. Nobody want to lose this game. And corner kick for Iraq people. Yeah, how about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm really enjoying AFCON right now.
Yeah, AFCON. Today we don't have AFCON, right? So I decided to go for the Asian region. I'm international, bro. Everywhere. And tonight we have the South America with Brazil, Ecuador, and probably Argentina. So yeah, we are everywhere. Now it's Asia. So what do you think between Egypt and Morocco, right? That is the next round.
Yes, it's a very tough game for Morocco. I think what we have to do is we have to sucker punch Egypt with the game.
Sucker punch, okay.
It's sucker punch them with the goal and play defense. So I think if you can isolate
Mo Salah.
Yeah, if you can isolate him, then I think we won't be able to lead that many goals. So yeah, it'll be tough, but I think we have a good chance.
Yeah, Egypt, to be honest with you, beside Mo Salah, I think on paper, I think Morocco got more power in front, you know. But Egypt got Salah, so Salah can create a miracle at any time. But listen, all you have to do, somebody need to dribble around that box, that edge of the box, and then Hakimi is going to send one of those rockets at the back of the net, and then game over. One free kick from Hakimi, and then you qualify.
That's true. You do have a dribbler. You have a really good dribbler. I think his name is Benson also.
Okay.
I do not know the squad by heart. Yeah, but anyway, he's a very good dribbler. And of course we have Hakimi.
Yeah.
Sent graphics by Tuchel consistently. So yeah, on paper, I think we should be the favorite.
Yeah. And Mo Salah, I think Liverpool fans are going to be praying that he got eliminated so he can go back to Liverpool. And so, yeah. I think Morocco are gonna make it. I just feel bad for Hakim Ziyech when he's not there, and then his country probably going to win the AFCON, and that valid, what's his name? The manager.
Oh,
Pulisic or whatever. Yeah, he's big mouth. He talks a lot, and you know, he just made it sounds like Hakim Ziyech didn't like his country. Okay, we want people who are really committed to the country and all that. Try to oppose the nation to Hakim Ziyech, and when you know the sacrifices that Hakim Ziyech did to come to Morocco. You know, he was born in Holland, played for Holland in the underage and all that, but decided to go to play for his parent country, and all of a sudden you accuse him of, not loving the country just to get the people at his back. So I don't understand. I don't like him because I know the guy from France. That Valode thing. I know him from Nantes. I know him from other teams in France. He always like that, try to call out on people and on the media, and even got physical with certain people that guy. So yeah, that manager got big mouth. So, and Hakim Ziyech didn't really refuse to go, but he was recovering from a shoulder injury that he got in the Super Cup, and then he literally said that he was lying because he didn't want to come to the national team. I don't know, he wanted to set up an example or whatever. But it's going to be a good story if he wins and say, I told you so. Or if he doesn't win, and then people are going to get on him that why you didn't, bring. I think he left out at least a couple big names. Okay, guys, so one of the players are on the floor, so still injury time, or injured, somebody is injured. Mr. Ahmad is injured, he's coming off, but he's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be fine. Ahmad for Iraq, he's off just so he can come back on, just to follow the protocols. But free kick for Iraq in a very, very dangerous position. If they had Hakimi here, okay, Hakimi will score this, but unfortunately the goalkeeper took care of the business and they missed out on another great opportunity to score, because this is the chance that they have here to score a goal. Mostly it's gonna be a penalty or a free kick or something, because other than that, Iran being really better. Okay, so Mr. Mohammed or Ahmed is back from injury. He's back on the field, so they're playing 11 against 11. Here we go, the Persian derby. We still have 2 minutes to go, people, until halftime. Feel free to send your questions. Come join me and Mr. Tragic TV if you have time to do so. The link is on top of the chat over there. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, help your brother out. More than 35 people watching. Much appreciate it. I didn't really believe that I'm gonna have many people, because looks like not many people care about international games or Asians games or whatever, but I do care. And in the future I will be even watching or just doing watch along for, like, let's say Saudi Premier League or something like that. I'm gonna find something like people don't really pay attention to, just to show people and discover new kind of football, because when you watch European football, most of the time you think there are no football somewhere else. It's only in Europe. It's only the Champions League or the Premier League or La Liga. No, there are certain countries, certain continents with big teams, big derbies, and people enjoying football over there. So I'm gonna try to do that. Probably the Brazilian first division, some games here. You go to Asia, Malaysia, stuff like that I would try to learn a little bit more and do some watch along and see how it goes, because everybody deserves a chance. Football is universal. Okay, so we have how many minutes? In the first half. I don't know, they haven't showed it on the screen, but it's extra time is add-on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, but 1 minute already played, so still 2 minutes to go, people. Okay, any news for us, Mr. Tragic?
News, not much. Not people are still choosing CDM over midfielder coming in, but at the moment, our boys are making no budget. We're just quote-unquote releasing Bedwood. And looking to get a holding midfielder in the summer, which is a very bad idea, since if anything, Ronaldo is the one who's playing a holding midfielder, and you're about to tell me that we're going into the summer, skipping out on top 4 just to get a holding midfielder. It's
that's crazy.
It is crazy. But
I don't know, or probably just because of the new manager coming with new philosophy. Let's say if you got Ten Hag, and then he's gonna bring few players from Ajax. He's gonna bring Donny back in the team.
Yeah.
So probably they don't wanna really do anything crazy. But no matter what, you still need a CDM. You still need somebody there. You don't need, I mean, if you get somebody like Tchouameni or Rice or whatever, anybody that will come to the job will work with them because they are good. Just find a good one, man. So what is the scouting department doing? What is your job? You're getting paid money. What do you do? Find somebody, right?
Exactly. You're absolutely right. Well, the thing is, like, you don't even have to bring in an expensive midfielder like Rice or Tchouameni or any other expensive 50 million plus older midfielder. You just need to find a midfielder like Zakaria, or even Amadou Haidar. I mean, he's not very expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, just bring him in for the rest of the season so that you can hold on to it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if Ten Hag or Pochettino comes in, then you can bring in their pick. They're holding the pick.
Yeah.
Their pick. I mean, we're thinking about the long term, but not the short term, as in keeping ourselves in the top four and making Champions League football.
Yeah. So people, let me report something here. It's halftime, 0-0 for some reason. I think Iraq being very, very lucky not to concede, but this is part of football. It's not always people who are better on paper that wins, you know. We've been seeing it in the African Cup of Nations, and it's gonna continue that way. So Fabrizio Romano just tweeted, Newcastle are still in talk with Olympique Lyon for Bruno Guimaraes. Direct meetings again today about payment terms and bonuses to be discussed between clubs. It's up to Newcastle to pay what Olympique Lyon want now. So if you pay the money, you got your man kind of deal, as the Brazilian midfielders still keen on the move. So Guimaraes already agreed on the move. I think because it's a lot of money, he's gonna maybe double or triple his salary, and then he doesn't care even if he goes to the championship for one season. He's still getting paid the same amount of money, and it's all good for the future. It's gonna be, he's still young, 22 or 23, which is good. So money. What else? What else going on? Okay, so Arsenal actually are on the break. They are going to Dubai. Aubameyang still nowhere to be seen. So let's just jump on here. Social media, as you can tell, we are on Twitter. Please follow me over there. Green Turf on Twitter, and let's keep the conversation going. So we're gonna double check on some news. If Tragic TV got news or something to discuss, La Liga or whatever. What's going on, bro? Did you hear that Adama Traore is going to Barcelona?
I heard of that. Yeah, I think that's a decent offer. Actually, wait, is Traore a right winger or a left winger?
He's the right one. So that means Dest is gonna be sold, right?
Yeah. I guess, Dest hasn't really been doing good for Barcelona. His last Clásico against us, he missed a very easy tap-in, like a very simple tap-in. He missed it. That caused them the game. I think Dest is a decent player, but I just don't think he's ready for European football, in my opinion.
But he was good at Ajax, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of players change when they join. I guess a high caliber team, like a high expectancy team. Because the thing is with Ajax are so dependent on teamwork that they can put anyone on the field and they can get a result.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's different at Barcelona. I mean, Barcelona is very dependent on individual brilliance. I mean, you can see it with Messi. Once Messi left, you can see where Barcelona are right now. And it's not just about Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, the powerhouses of the midfield. And you see when they don't have that anymore, they're struggling. So with Ajax, their board and their management is very high tier. That's what gets them the results.
Yeah, I think, and this is just my opinion, I think Barcelona are too stuck also on the identity thing. We play tiki-taka, we play beautiful possession football, and we have to keep going, even when they don't have people to do it. So I think it's just, why can't they just move from that, okay, this is Guardiola, this is, tiki-taka kind of football, that is who we are and all that. If you don't have the personnel to execute, why can't you just change a different football, get the result, and when you get the players, you can do whatever we want. They're too stuck on, this is us, this is what we do, and we, it's kind of stubborn football. Don't you think so?
Yeah, you're right. You're very right. I think that once Johan Cruyff came into Barcelona, I think, he's basically the godfather of Barcelona, and they still want to keep that identity of the possession style, tiki-taka, all this. And the problem is they don't have the managers, and they also don't have the players for that anymore.
Exactly.
So I mean, they have to do what Manchester are doing right now. They have to change the system. You can't just keep looking at the past.
At the past, exactly.
Yeah.
Because there will never be another whatever. What's the Dutch guy?
Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, Cruyff. There will never be another one. There will never be another Guardiola or Xavi, Iniesta or Messi. So you have to move with the time. You have to adjust to the situation. So yeah, that is going to be very, very difficult. But it is what it is. You keep there. And do you really think that they're gonna finish in top 4? They're gonna qualify for the Champions League, because they won't be able to attract big names if they don't qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah, I mean, my whole life I've experienced seeing Barcelona in the Champions League. So considering they are in the
Europa League, weird to see them in Europa League.
Yeah, exactly. Since they're in the Europa League right now, and if they don't make top 4 next or they don't make top 4 this season and make Champions League football next season, then that will be even a bigger blow to them, because as you said, it will be very unpleasing for even younger talents to come into the club. Because of course, if they want to come into Barcelona, they want to play in the Champions League. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, and there are bigger names in the La Liga, like I guess Madrid and Villarreal are the only ones in Champions League football right now. But if anything, they could join Sevilla, who are doing good right now. They could also join, I guess, Betis, Sociedad, any other of those other clubs. I mean, they might not be as high as Barcelona, but their system and how they're playing football right now is good. It's as good as enough to get them into top 4.
Yeah. Completely agree. So, Okay, people, so 3 minutes left on this halftime. So stay tuned and we're going to continue. We are just looking for some information. There is Fabrizio Romano said, official, AC Milan have completed the signing of Marko Lazetic. Lazetic from Red Star Belgrade, right? Talented Serbian striker, deal sealed, and okay. There are so many good strikers from that part of the world, you know. Serbia and yeah. If you go to many really players, you know, like Jovic, Vlahovic from that part of the continent in Europe. They are producing some ballers over there. So his name is Marko Lazetic. So remember the name because he could be killing it in the next coming years in Serie A. They are showing him here signing his contract with Maldini and all the good stuff at AC Milan. AC Milan actually made some mistakes in the recent years. Pjanic, what happened to that guy? Pjanic was the next big thing coming up. Scored I don't know how many goals in how many games, and then everybody went crazy. Everybody wanna sign him. AC Milan signed him and turned to be a disaster. They sold him, I don't know, after 1 season or 6 months. Sold him to Germany, Hertha Berlin, and Hertha Berlin sold him to another team, I don't know, back in Italy or something, in the lower team. Pjanic. So not everybody that is called the next big thing or the next Neymar or the next Falcao that is going to be the same. Or you could be just one season wonder. So that's the way it is in football. Okay, transfer roundup. Rangers agree Diallo loan as Forest reject 20 million Johnson bid from Brentford. Wow. So Brentford actually wanted to pay crazy amount of money, 20 million, on some guys called Johnson. That means that guy is good because Brentford actually got a system. They got some powerful computers to detect exactly the player that they want. So when somebody is leaving their club, they find even a better player. And they always find them from lower divisions like Ligue 1, Ligue 2, Ligue 1, Ligue 2. And they killed their academy, by the way. Brentford don't have any academy at the moment because big clubs just come in and just get their players. When they train a player to a certain age, and before they sign like the professional contract with them, other big teams already detected them and told them, oh, don't sign, come to us. So they were just like losing a lot of almost all their top talent from the academy. So they decided, hey, no more academy. So they are focused now on the development squad and the first team. No more academy. They're doing very, very good. So this guy here, Johnson from Nottingham Forest, must be a baller for them to actually offer 20 million on him. That tells you that you have to remember that name. Okay, nothing. So Amad Diallo set to join Rangers, on straight loan. I already talked about it. Going to Rangers, people. Amad Diallo. Sevilla director Monchi confirmed negotiations are over for Diego Carlos. He stays at Newcastle United. Oh, he stays or he is not good on what I'm talking about. I need more coffee. Okay, people, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to get some coffee. to come back because the second half is about to start. So stay with me here. So let me Twitter. Let me go back to the studio here. Let me read one more comment and then go get a cup of coffee because the game is about to start. So Mr. Kake said that I will donate 100 euros if you reveal your country. Bro, I'm not here for money. I don't really need money, to be honest with you. I am just enjoying my moment with my brothers and sisters around the world. So don't ask me some personal questions live on television. I'm here. And you asked me yesterday, I told you the reason why I support every team. So you're trying to push my button and even corrupt me to give money. I don't really care about money. I'm blessed enough, bro. But if somebody wanna buy me a cup of coffee with super chat, $1, I'm not gonna say no, but to tell you that your $100 or euro means nothing, really. I could be walking now and making crazy amount of money. I have jobs, I have work. So don't even try to sabotage me or insult my intelligence here. Okay, I give you this. This channel is for everybody. You don't have to pay anything to be here for free, to comment with me and have fun. I am meeting a lot of people. Like now, I have Tragic TV. I never knew him before. We met here. That's what I want. I have friends from all over the world. That is the most important. So talking about money here is just kind of insulting me. Money is... I'm in America, man. You can make whatever money you want to make. Alright, let me get a cup of coffee. The game is about to start. Game already started. The game already started. So 46 minutes in my location, people. And then here we go. How is it TV? It's YouTube, my God. Well, you don't know that people are calling it Arsenal Fan TV, Tottenham. We are Tottenham TV. Yeah, people refer YouTube actually as a TV right now because it's television. You have to do your research because it's moving. Every kind of channel moving to YouTube at the moment, and it's called more TV than YouTube. That's television is just a generic word to refer to what is happening. So I don't know what you're trying to do here, try to correct me about everything, try to make me say certain things or say certain things. On TV just mean everybody's watching, the entire world. So there are certain questions that you can't really ask people live on television or YouTube, whatever you want to call it. It's the same. So keep your money. Probably you need it more than me. You know what I mean? Or give it to charity or something. Give it to animal charity or something. Because I love animals. Give it to somebody else. Okay, let's go. The game already started. The Persian derby, people. And whoa! Golazo! 1-0 Iran, people. I told you, the first half, Iraq were just hanging there. They were just hanging there. What a goal. What a control. What a counter. 1-0. 1-0, just 48 minutes. What a goal, people. What a goal. What a goal. 1-0. They are number 9. The name is very difficult to pronounce, but you can tell on your screen. His name is Taremi. Yeah, I can pronounce Taremi. Okay? I can pronounce Taremi. So he scored a goal. Number 9. Very good. I told you the first half, Iraq was just hanging there. What a counter. He took the ball. Picked up the ball from almost halfway and ran with the ball and scored a golazo. 1-0 Iran. Now we are talking about derby because Iran need to respond, right? Iran needs to respond. So it's going to be a good game now because it's going to be more space. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. 1-0. Now we're talking business. So the other game actually started between the United Arab Emirates and Syria. Wow, corner kick for Iran, people. Iran are pushing and pushing and pushing. This game is getting better and better by the minute. As we move, it's just getting better and better. Let's go. People, let's get to 30 likes, please. Let's help your brother out. 1 second. And don't forget to subscribe, share the news. We are family here, right? Today we are in Asia. Tonight we're gonna be in South America, Ecuador against Brazil. Tomorrow we don't know where we're gonna be. Probably somewhere in North America or where. So we are everywhere. Or in Africa. I don't know when the African Cup of Nations is coming back. So you see, we have fun here. We are international. We meet people. We have fun. So Mr. Kaki FR just mean France, right? FR4, I don't know what even that means. Tottenham fan. Bro, welcome to the channel, but you don't have to insist on certain things because they're just kind of just like attacking people personally, insulting people. You know? I love everybody here. This is the family that we created. Iran player is on the floor, and somebody got a yellow card. Yellow card for Iraq because it was a very bad challenge. I think number 13 got a yellow card. Yeah, that was on purpose. That was really on purpose. It was right in front of the linesman. So he told the referee immediately that is a yellow. He was smart though. He tried to play it smart because there is no VAR in this game, so you can still get away with certain things if the referee or the linesman didn't see it. But this time he didn't get away with anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the way it is. Let's go. So, Mr. Kaki, I am not corrupt, brother. No matter what, I don't sell my soul. Never, ever gonna sell my soul for money. Oh yes, tell me this or do this, so I can give you this. It doesn't exist to me, brother. I will accept to die poor than selling my soul to the devil. That's why I do what I want in this channel, because I still have the freedom. I don't have any sponsor. I don't have anybody paying me money, so I say what I want. And most of the time, the truth. So, the United Arabs, the Emirates, I'm going to call them the Emirates because the name is too long. So, the Emirates just scored 1-0 against Syria in the other game that is happening right now. Okay, let's go. What is happening in the stand now? They are showing somebody that I don't really know who he is. I'm gonna have to do some research about Iraq manager, because I thought Mr. Dick Advocate is the manager. And that guy got me into a lot of trouble with certain people who say that I was disrespecting him by calling him Dick, but that is his name. His name is Dick, like real name. So, say that if you call him Dick and then you are disrespecting a country. Wow. It's so funny how far certain people can go with evil. Okay, let's go. 56 minutes in my location. Iran got Iraq got a corner kick. No, I didn't give to anything. I think they can score from a set piece, corner kick, or I don't know, they might get a penalty or something, because they don't look like they have enough power in front, you know. Coffee and football, that's what we are doing right now. Drinking coffee, talking football. So people, please don't forget to like. Let's get to 30 likes, man. It doesn't cost you anything. Your brother been here for 2 hours for the community, sacrificing work for us, for the community, to entertain you. So if you give him 1 second of your life, it doesn't cost you anything. So we are about to get the 30 likes, and then we can move to another goal. Let me double check how many subs so far. Okay, subs, all my people from Asia, from the Middle East, from everywhere, please subscribe to the channel. It's gonna help a lot. Let me double check the count. Today, 6 new subscribers so far, which is good, because this is international football and Asian football. Many of the people don't really like international football, so you have to to admire all my brothers and sisters who took their time, 1 second of their lives to subscribe. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Let us know if you're still in the chat. Let me know if you are the new one so we can give you a big shout. Some subs happening, people. You can see the names on your screen right now. And like I said, names are very long and sometimes very difficult to pronounce. So I don't want to disrespect my brothers by destroying their names, but everything is on your screen. Double change for Iraq, by the way. And here we go. 58 minutes in my location. Iraq are attacking now. I think they, after the goal, actually, they are pushing. They are trying to give some answers. They're trying to give some answers to the questions that Iraq are asking. Okay, let's go. Let's go, people. Oh my Lord. How the hell that wasn't a goal? If that was a deflection or something, it's almost 2-0. Just 1 inch away from being a goal. That was a slight deflection? I don't know. Probably not. Wow. From number 14, Iraq number 14, man. He almost scored the second goal. That was going to be game over for sure, for sure. That was going to be game over. Iran pushing, Iraq defending and trying to counter. Iraq's got some very skillful players, to be honest with you. Very, very tricky. The game is in a very, very good level, you know, very good level of football. So never ever underestimate any country, because you can get beaten just like that. You know what I mean? Okay, people, so Adama Traore is moving to Barcelona instead of Tottenham Hotspurs, and Spurs have nobody to blame but themselves. They had all this time. Wolves been waiting for their bid. Give me money, get the player, and they've been waiting and waiting and waiting, hoping that the last minute they might get a deal because nobody is going to come for Adama Traore. But all of a sudden, Barcelona, RKO from nowhere, boom, they are coming to hijack this deal, people. So it's sad for Tottenham Hotspurs because Adama Traore is a kind of Antonio Conte signing. This guy was going to be a beast. A real beast under Antonio Conte, I'm telling you right now. So they missed out and they have to blame themselves. Nobody else to blame. So Spurs, save your tears because it's going to even get worse. This is Daniel Levy we're talking about here. He never ever respected what he said. So Spurs now need to turn to some kid from somewhere that nobody know. So instead of spending some money on this guy who were going to improve that right hand side under Antonio Conte, now they have to go for somebody else. But I'm so happy for Traore though. He's going back home. He's from the academy. La Masia Academy, right? That is the Barcelona Academy. Going back home, play some beautiful tiki-taka, got more money over there probably. So it's happy for the boy, man, to go back home, Traore. But it's very, very sad for Tottenham Hotspurs. And I think it's going to be Linik or whatever company owns Tottenham out, Levy Daniel out, and all that. I can't wait to watch some of the Tottenham fans complaining about Adama Traore. The game still going on, people. 63 minutes in my location, still 1-0 to Iraq. Not Iraq, Iran. It's confusing though. So Iraq and Iran, they are brothers. So you can understand why you're always confused, because they are so close. The names are almost similar. And the Emirates, United Arab Emirates, is leading 1-0 against Syria. That's what we got right now on your screen. Feel free to join your brother here for free. You don't have to pay anything. The channel is for everybody, for the people, by the people. So instead of this guy here, Mr. Kaki, instead of coming here to talk about Spurs, help us understand what's going on with his team, he's trying to corrupt me and ask me some private questions since yesterday and try to push my button as if I was desperate of money or something. I'll say this because I'm going to give you this. No, you don't have to pay anything, my brother. You own me nothing. I own you nothing. We're just brothers here having fun. Okay? Alright, Lampard to Everton, people, is another topic that is trending right now. And looks like Pereira, which the guy from Portugal that apparently Everton wanted to give the job, but he went on Sky Sports. How the hell somebody, a candidate, can go on Sky Sports to sell himself to the Everton fans? I think it was a huge mistake from him to go there. And after that, he got tired. Pereira out, Lampard in. I don't know. It could be just one person that did it. But it looks like people tend to think that fans did that. But it could be just one person. So that guy, I don't know. Pereira, man, that is a huge mistake for doing that, brother. And it looks like they are considering Frank Lampard to take the job. So Lampard is going to be fine because guess what? He hit Liverpool, which is good because he gave them some very hard time back when he was playing for Chelsea. So it's going to be the Gerrard Lampard again. In other words, in different, circumstances, of course. Gerrard is at Aston Villa, but Lampard kind of still, have some animosity with Liverpool fans. So if they take Lampard, it's going to be a very, very good appointment. Just give him time to walk. Because Lampard might need at least a couple windows to fix the problem. And Benitez completely destroyed that team, Everton. Selling Lucas Digne, selling James Rodriguez. And then after that getting sacked. What the hell? How and why are you going to give the power to the manager to sell and buy whoever he wants, and then all of a sudden you sack him, and the new guy is just going to deal with all the issues? Can you imagine if James Rodriguez and Lucas Digne still in the team, and the new manager is coming knowing that he got some world-class players in the team already? So you sell Digne, you get a kid from Celtic Academy to replace him. Come on. It's gonna take him years to adapt or to get to the level of Lucas Digne, right? James Rodriguez, and you go there and buy who? 1,000? 1,000? The veteran 1,000? Come on, doesn't make any sense. So the new manager actually at Everton need to deal with a lot of issues and a very, very, very weak team, because looks like agent Benitez came just to weaken them so they can still in the shadow of Liverpool. It looks like it. Selling great players. So if you give Lampard the job, you need time. You need to give him time. All right, so there is a corner kick for Iran. Let me refresh my stream a little bit because I'm a little late. Correct. Goal kick for Iraq, people. Goal kick for Iraq. So nobody has a question for me? Or nobody has some breaking news? No? Maybe not. It's been a very good stream so far. I had Herbert, my brother, with me here. I had Tragic TV, also was here earlier. But they always leave like without saying goodbye to anybody. Herbert just will leave out of the blue. Boom, gone. Tragic TV also will just be talking to you and then boom, gone. Not even goodbye. Okay, how is... yeah, I'm not gonna read that. It is what it is, people. Send your comment. Send your questions. So... the game still 1-0, which is unusual. Not unusual, but which is surprising. That's the word I was looking for. Surprising because Iran had more chances to kill the game like earlier. They might got a sucker punch. A sucker punch probably the last minute and it's going to be 1-1. Game over. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I've seen it 1,000 times at Chelsea Football Club, so I'm not surprised anymore. Oh, shot on target and the goalkeeper took care of the business. Very good. Well done. I've seen it. I'm not nothing really surprises me anymore in football, if that makes sense. Because it's happened almost every single day. Okay. 70 minutes, 30 or 50 seconds in my location, people. You guys need to send your questions so we can try to answer before I leave. Okay? If you have any breaking news, feel free to tell us. Okay, 72 minutes, still the same score on the screen at the moment. Iran been pushing and pushing, Iraq defending and trying to counter. That being literally the story of this game. Iran looks always very, very, very dangerous. Iran, I'm talking about here. And they are playing home. It's a derby. 11,000 people allowed to the stadium only because it was going to be packed. But because of the pandemic, I think it's wise for people to stay home and watch from TV and not allow so many people in the stadium. So well done, but 11,000 people, it's already a lot of people in the stadium. So don't worry about it. Don't ask why the stadium looks like not many people. It's just because of the protocol, because of what is happening. Okay. Free kick, people, for Iran. And somebody got a yellow card. No, that was an offside goal. Iran just scored an offside goal. It was like minutes earlier. It was offside. That was a clear offside. And in this game, there's no VAR, according to what I heard or what I read from somewhere. No VAR. Very good free kick, people, and Iraq are taking advantage of the break to make some more subs. So they made another sub after the double subs that they made like earlier on the second half. Free kick for Iran, but nothing happened. So it's a goal kick for Iraq. Yeah, it was a terrible header that flied to the moon after that free kick. Shot blocked. Iraq actually tried to shoot, but the shot was blocked. Yeah. So I think Iraq might take advantage at some point here. They had a very good opportunity, but the defense, the defense took care of the business nicely. A nice block the last minute. Otherwise, it was going to be 1-1. Corner kick for Iraq, but nothing happened. So a throw-in was a throw-in for Iraq. Yeah, man, Iraq almost scored after, out of nowhere, if I can call it that way, because they haven't had a lot of attacking options. So that's what you got. That's why we love football, man. Sometimes you can look good on paper, but playing on the field is a completely different story. So 46 minutes in my location. We're still here for less than 15 minutes, people. So ask your questions. We're going to try to answer. And then after that, I'm going to have to leave. Go walk and come back at some point tonight for Brazil. Brasilia. Thiago Silva. If you are a fan of Thiago Silva, Neymar, Vinicius Junior, Richarlison, people like that. Ecuador, I don't know many of their players because I used to know Antonio Valencia that used to play for Man United. But I'm going to have to do some more research about Ecuador team. Brazil, by the way, already qualified for the World Cup, but this game is just going to be just to play. Just as it's gonna be like a friendly for them. Thiago Silva, by the way, gave a very good interview on Brazilian television saying how much he loves Chelsea. And that guy, he loves Chelsea for sure. If you see him kissing the badge, putting his body on the line, every time to block those shots. He is ready to take a boot in his head just to defend the color. Subs, people, for Iran. As you can tell on your screen, like I said, it's difficult for me to disrespect people by not pronouncing their names correctly, but everything is on the screen so you can tell. Okay, let's get to 30 likes, people. It's only one click away. Who is going to be the next legend? Let's get there. 26, 27, 28. Only 4 likes to go, man, before we reach our target. Come on, help your brother out, man. 1 second. 1 second. Let's do it. There's still a lot of us in the chats. Let's do it, man. Like, 1 click, 1 second. Let's do it. All right. 79 minutes in my location. Less than 12 minutes to go into this game. Still 1-0 for Iran. But be careful of a sucker punch the last minute. Thank you for liking, because we are getting closer to 30 likes. How about that? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Very good game of football, very good level. And Iraq just had another shot off target. Their goalkeeper, Iran goalkeeper, got some kind of funny haircut. I like it. I kind of like it. Kind of Neymar Jr. back in the day, you know, when he used like to cut all the side and leave the hair in the middle, and kind of crazy and kind of cool. So yeah, Iran goalkeeper gets some kind of cool haircut. And what else is going on in the world of football? We are almost there, people. When you join the lane, join the stream, help your brother out by leaving a like. It doesn't cost us anything, but it helps a lot. Help your brother out. Let's do it. Okay. And feel free to join the stream if you want. It's free for everybody. No need to pay anything. Come on, who is the next legend to subscribe to the channel? So far at 8 subscribers, 8 new brothers and sisters in the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, let us know so we can give you a shout. I'm still working on a program that will show your name immediately on the screen when you subscribe to the channel. But it's going to happen very, very soon. And for now, you have to tell me, oh, I just subscribed, so I can give you a shout. 8 people so far. Much, much appreciated. This is the first time that we do like World Cup qualifiers for Asia, so many people didn't know about it. So your likes are going to help spread the news to more people so we can grow the community. Thank you so much, much appreciated. 1 click, 1 like, 1 sub, that's all I'm asking for you, my friends. Let me search for some more news for you, just in case we have some. So yeah, some subs for Iran. As you can tell on your screen right now, double subs. what is happening in the world. In the world of football. Arsenal are set to face Readings in behind closed door friendly when they return from winter break camp in Dubai. Okay. So Arsenal are going to a winter camp in Dubai, right? In the warm weather. When they come back from there, they're going to have a friendly game behind closed doors with Reading. So they can prepare for the rest of the season. They have no reason not to finish top 4. They only have one game a week to prepare. They are eliminated from every other competition, still the Premier League. So Arsenal, they have nobody to blame but themselves if they don't make it top 4. They had the time to do it. They have resources. They need to do it. Come on, people. So we're still here for 6 more minutes. Send your questions or come join me. Did you enjoy the stream? Did you enjoy the game between Iran and Iraq? That is the Persian derby, which is a very, very big game over there. I think the level is great, a very, very good level. But you can tell that Iran got more quality than Iraq. But Iraq are playing and giving everything on the field. That is the most important, right? Hello, Mr. Mohammed. Mo, what's going on, bro? What is going on? Somebody got the yellow card. Iran player. I don't know for what reason. High boot or something. Yellow card for somebody. Yellow card. And Iraq got a free kick, a very dangerous free kick. Be careful of sucker punch the last minute. You have to be careful because it could be a goal. But the shot was blocked. Was blocked, people. But that was a very, very good they took it very good actually. But the shot was blocked. Mo said that Reece James coming back to play the World Cup. Possibly. I said it before even we had that break because he was training, right? He put his boot on and was running outside, light training. And I said it in my videos before the break. I said Reece James is gonna be there in the World Cup. I guessed it, but I think it's confirmed now. But you never know how good he's gonna be or how bad, because we have to bring him slowly and surely. Do not put a lot of pressure on him. But I would be more than happy to see him play, because in that World Cup we have only like 2 games, right? We are getting straight to the semi-finals. And then it's going to be the final if we beat just one team. So we have 2 games in the World Cup. And I hope that he can play even the final, because I don't want to lose that cup anymore, man. This is the cup that you are missing in our cabinet. We need to win it, and we need to Reece James. But James or not, we're going to do the business. This time, we're going to do it. I'm sick and tired. We lost against Corinthians. Iran made probably the last change, people, in the 87th minute. Probably they want to close the shop because they don't want to get a sucker punch. So they're going smart now. Try to see the game out, get 3 points, and they're going to be ahead of South Korea. So, yeah. Iran are in a very good position to qualify for the World Cup, people. Looks like they're going to do it. But, hey, still minute to go. 2 minutes in regular time, plus probably 4-minute add-ons. So, stay tuned. We've seen a lot of drama the last minute. Everywhere. Premier League, everywhere. You see those kind of results the last minute. Okay, so I just figured out that the guy quit after 3 months. Dick Advocate, right? That dude that was hired by Iraq, and I got in a lot of trouble by some guys tried to get me in trouble for their own interest because I called him Dick, but his name is Dick Advocate. What do you want me to say? Dick, people use Dick for some other, private part or whatever it is, but it's still somebody's name. So some people on YouTube try to use it, like you called my manager Dick, so you are disrespecting my country. Kind of try to get people behind him so they can support him. So other people from that world can hate me and say, oh, look at you disrespecting my country. So they can feel sorry for him and go subscribe to his channel. Man, I've seen all kind of evil on social media and YouTube. And that's why I didn't really expect that somebody like that could do that to me. Put me in danger by lying for your own interest. This guy's name is Dick. That is his name. What do you want? I didn't name him Dick. Come on. And what a Holland manager has to do with your country just because he managed your country. Come on, everybody can see the agenda here. And I don't do the beef thing just to try to create beef and oppose me to my brothers and sisters from that part of the world. I love them. That's why I'm doing it here. Everybody around the world is my brother and sisters. No religion, no color, we are all the same. So that guy tried to oppose me to my brothers and sisters for your own interests. This is just evil. I couldn't believe it, man. Like people like that, it's just how evil can get to the next level. How can we fabricate something like that? And now that he quit your country, what are you gonna tell? You wanna continue to tell people not to call him Dick? It's like he was looking for an opportunity to take advantage, and how can I create a beef against this guy so I can steal all his subscribers and all his people? Listen, you have to work hard to be in my level, the last sub for Iraq, I think. So Iraq are pushing, try to get a point, man. Try to nick a goal the last minute. This is going to be a sucker punch if they can. So Iran made the last change just to try to close the shop and get 3 points. Because it's very, very dangerous at this point. Huh? Very dangerous in this point. Let's go. Okay, people, so we are still here for like 1 more minute. Help your brother out. Let's get to 35 likes. I don't know why it's so difficult. Come on, my brothers and sisters. Who is the next legend to like this stream? The next legend to subscribe also to the channel. 9 subscribers so far. Much appreciated, because I didn't think that I'm gonna have people in Asian qualifiers, because many people don't really care about national teams or international games. Mo,
how's it going?
Good. How about yourself, bro?
Not too bad. I just want to add that, I think the national game, the World Cup, the AFCON, the Euros are on. That's with the hype. Everyone's interested, but the qualifiers and whatnot, it doesn't have the same appeal, I think.
Sorry, Mo, I don't want to cut you, but I wanted to tell people that the game is over, people. 1-0 to Iran. Congratulations to Iran. I feel bad for my brothers and sisters from Iraq, but listen, this is part of the game. It is what it is. The other
going to be winners. There's always going to be losers.
Yeah, it's always going to. Unfortunately, that's the law of the game. And the United Arabs, the Emirates, I call them the Emirates because it's too long to pronounce. Against Syria, still 1-0. The game is going to continue, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to wait until the end. But we're going to be here with Mo. So, Mo, yeah, brother, continue. Let's go.
Yeah, I think what happens is, I think a lot of people now in the football world, I think when the international games are on, because we love our league so much, Spanish league, like every individual league, people are just into their local teams and give it support. And when the international games are on, we don't pay that much attention to it, because the leagues are so competitive and we love our football club so much that we love it more than actual teams.
Yeah, you're right, completely right.
And sometimes, when the international games are on, a lot of people don't tune in.
Yeah.
I remember when England plays, I really don't watch the games. It's only when the World Cup is on.
Yeah, big tournament.
But sometimes I watch the games. When I was a kid, I used to love international football. I used to love watching England play, even in the friendlies. But now
it's just like, I got you. I'm like you, the same. But I'm trying now to like.
We're going to AFCON though.
Yeah.
I'm really going to AFCON. I love international football.
Yeah, that's like me too. The World Cup, AFCON, or Copa America. Tournament, big tournament. But when it comes to
you've got a lot of the AFCON now, in the African nations, you've got really great footballers there as well.
Yeah.
You've got big stars. It's good that you've got a lot of World Cup playing for the teams. Before they used to, now they actually go to the AFCONs and taking it seriously and playing these tournaments. I think it's fantastic because it brings a lot of spotlight to the African nations. So it should. You've got great footballers there that have actually taken this tournament seriously. It's brilliant, fantastic. I'm enjoying the games.
Me too. Yeah.
Love the atmosphere.
It's getting more interesting. And who do you think will win the AFCON this time? For me, I would go for an underdog. I like the underdog stories. So I would like to see a big upset like in the final. So I don't know who, but because Nigeria out. Well, underdogs could be Gambia, for example. It's just an example. Like my favorite is gone already. It was Algeria, and then Nigeria, and then Cote d'Ivoire. Ivory Coast. Like, so the big teams that I thought. The big team that I thought would do the job.
Is he there?
Yeah, Amad Diallo. I think he wasn't selected. But they got a great team. They got knocked out the other day. They still have Zaha. They still have Sebastian Haller, and they still have Kessie.
Good team. It's a good team.
Aurier and Kessie. I'm surprised how they're out.
Ahmad hasn't been playing for United that much. That's why maybe he was overlooked.
Yeah.
This kid is very good. I think I want
I heard that Ahmad is going to Rangers, right? On loan?
Yeah. Well, I think he needs to play football. He's 19, 20. He needs to start playing more football now.
Yeah.
I think that would be good for his
development.
Yeah, and also he can play for the national team. Because obviously, these days, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're not playing football, your national team won't pick you.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter who you are. And Ahmad's a great footballer, and he's a very talented footballer, but he wasn't playing football, so they overlooked him. So they should. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. You have to be playing football. But I think, Gambia. I want an underdog.
Yeah, not an underdog. Well, to be honest, it's gonna be probably, let's say, Morocco, Egypt, Senegal.
Morocco look good. I like Morocco.
Morocco, Egypt, Senegal still there.
Yeah.
And what other big teams that's still there? So I think it could be between the three, but the story is gonna be even tastier if you got another dog winning it. And it's nice. Yeah, it's nice just to have a completely different team.
Egypt look good. Egypt look good. I like Egypt.
But they are kind of relying a little bit too much on Salah.
Yes. Whoa,
so if you block Salah, and it might be a little difficult for them. So
absolutely. I mean, it's a great tournament. I really like it. It's a great, fantastic tournament. I think, at the end of the day, we've got the World Cup as well.
So, Mo, do you have any breaking news in the Manchester United community or any community here we go to share with us so we can leave? No transfer or anything?
We're the Man United one. We're going through a phase. So I think we could get one player in the transfer window. I think Amad Diallo might go on loan.
Yeah, Donny Van der Beek.
There's rumours that he might go Crystal Palace. And the Paul Pogba situation, God knows. I don't know when Paul Pogba, but hopefully it's a short break. We get a short break now. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying watching AFCON and take my mind off
that. Just relax. It's nice.
You can watch without no stress.
Yeah, so we have, Mr. Moore, we have a breaking news here. Well, not a breaking news because we've been there for like 30 minutes. Adama Traore to Barcelona, done deal, and here we go.
Wow.
Loan with buy option, not mandatory. They have just an option to buy him for 30 million plus bonuses. Barcelona will cover 100% of the salary until June. Deal to be signed on Friday as per David Austin. And then
Spurs
Spurs now are melting down like it just so.
Which club do you support?
Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Thomas
Tuchel guy here.
What's happening with Lukaku though? I had a little on Rosie.
Lukaku, man, you sold us a lemon. You sold us.
It's £100 million lemon.
Yeah,
it's 100 million.
You sold us a lemon. I don't know. I hate you, Man United for that. 100 million problems, bro. 100 million problem we have in our hand, and he has the audacity to go public and criticize the team, criticize the manager, criticize the system, and even insult us. Well, he didn't insult us directly.
What did you say about Milan? What did Milan think you do? How did you come on? Why would you say that? Why?
That guy, I don't really understand what's going on.
I watched the interview yesterday. I'm like,
that guy, bro.
Romelu, you signed for Chelsea. Why you think that Milan?
He just kind of diminished us. He just talked about Barcelona or Bayern Munich, like, when you live from Inter, you have to go to like Real Madrid, kind of like insulting the club into the level that now you have to score goals because nobody is gonna give you time anymore.
We had him for 2 years.
Yeah.
And he started well. First season he started well, and he was scoring goals for Man United. But the problem with him is his first touch is so bad.
Awful first touch.
And that kills. If he only had, he could have been a world class. I think he could have been good as Lewandowski if he had a good first touch. He's good as Lewandowski or Benzema. His first touch is so bad that it ruins his game.
Yeah.
If only he had a good first touch, I think he would have been great.
Yeah.
His first touch is just so bad that it just kills the game. And I don't know how we sold him. We bought for 75 million. We sold him for 75.
Yeah, you didn't lose anything. Chelsea, for some reason, rushed things out and then went to pay 100 freaking million for somebody that we don't even need.
Who sanctioned that? Was it the manager or the board?
No, the manager. No, the manager wanted Haaland, but the board say, hey, we got a cheaper, apparently cheaper alternative in Lukaku. So a Chelsea. Well, but the problem is it's going to cost more money when you take to consideration the agent fees and also his dad fee, his dog, his nanny, his little brother, his sister, everybody is going to get like 10 million here, 20 million there, and then he got like a salary of more than Cristiano Ronaldo's salary and stuff like that. So if you put everything together,
who buys it?
Well, somebody is going to do it. People in Spain, they're gonna take a loan somewhere from a bank and get that deal done. So, or PSG owned by a country, or if you go to City owned by a country, so they don't have any problem with money. They just have a problem with the fair play, financial fair play thing. But they can find a way to go around that. That is not even a problem.
For me, I prefer Kylian. I prefer Kylian Mbappe. I just like the way Mbappe plays. I'm a big fan. I like Haaland.
Yeah.
I think Kylian. I think Kylian is the. I just like Kylian.
But do you really think that Kylian can play with Haaland, the same team?
I don't think so. It's too big egos.
It's too big. Yeah.
I don't know if that's missing Haaland. I think. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. They can play. Of course they can. Who's the main man?
That's the problem. Who's gonna take penalties and free kicks, and who's gonna be the main man?
Someone has to make second tribute. So do I assist you? Do you assist me? Do you score? Do you pass? Egos. It's really two big egos. And they can. Of course they can. Because they're 23, 24. Haaland's 21, 22. Mbappe's 23, 24. So they're kind of like the first they might have.
Yeah.
But it's too big ego. I don't know how you fit the name. I don't know. I think
it's gonna be difficult. Very, very difficult to fit them in.
I don't know how they play together. But I think Chelsea. I don't know what happened to Thomas Tuchel. I think with Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel. I think what Thomas Tuchel is looking for is a club that he can build a project 3-4 years. But that's not Chelsea. Chelsea is 2 years, you come in, win a big trophy, fantastic, move you on. 2 years, come in, win a big trophy. It's owned by Roman Abramovic. I don't think he'll be sacked, but I think how much has he spent this year? 150 million? Something like that?
Well, he just spent on Lukaku. We got another loan for Saul Niguez. He hasn't spent anything because he didn't get his players. You know, Lukaku is from the board, so don't blame him on any bad dealing here. He didn't spend anything. I think he spent zero because he didn't get his own players. So nobody is gonna blame him. I'm not gonna blame him. If we don't win anything this season, I'm gonna understand because he didn't get his own player. So,
but that's the thing, though. You won a Champions League last year. You can't win a Champions League and spend 100 million and not challenge for a league title.
Well, you impose me a player. And then I have just to. You have to give me the players that I want.
And
I think he deserves.
It's a £100 million player. What the hell am I going to do with a £100 million player? Because it's ridiculous. It's like someone should have spoken to me and said, look, you want to get Lukaku. What do you think? Do you want him or can you fit in your system? You can't. I don't think. And I think he has a problem with Hakim Ziyech. There's a little bit of friction there. I watched him against Spurs. I don't know how you fit him in. It's a big problem. Good luck to the manager. But that's a big problem there. I don't know how you fit him in. I just don't know how you're going to... I don't know how you... He has to start scoring goals. He has to start scoring goals. And you have to fit him in somehow. Because you got Kai... So what has Kai Havertz done that was so wrong?
Well, the problem we have here is that the system...
That's £70 million. How much is he? 70 million?
Yeah, almost that amount plus bonuses. But the problem we had is when Thomas took over, he came with an emergency plan, which was close the shop, build from the back, right?
Yeah.
Make your defense very solid, counter and score a goal, close the shop, get 3 points or win the Champions League. But now when it comes to the second season, the league is a completely different kind of animal. So you have now to build from your success, get some players on and then build from there. So what happened is Thomas Tuchel has a little bit of problem transitioning from the system we played last season and the system that we are playing now, like to give more freedom.
How about Werner?
To the attack. Oh, Werner, man, don't even make me talk about this guy.
It's a lot of work to be done, I think.
We need the problem. We need the coach to start coaching our attackers, because if you look at their statistic, everybody hasn't really improved under Thomas Tuchel when it comes to our attacking players. But when it comes to like the midfield and the defense, you can see a lot of progress. So it says there is some unrest in the dressing room. People like attackers are not happy because they are not given the freedom or play the system they want. But I think we started changing the system in the last 3 or 4 games. So I hope that everything is going to be just fine. So Mo, I'm gonna have to go to work.
Okay. Where are you based?
I am in Kentucky.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I have to go to work I'm gonna work for 4 hours today. And tonight I have another game to do for Brazil against Ecuador. So if you have time or if you're still up by that time, you can drop on and say hi to us. Thank you so much for helping, brother. No problem. Mo is gone and I have to leave right now. Thank you everybody for helping your brother out. It was a pleasure for me to do my first live stream for Asian games. It was a pleasure to see Iraq and Iran. Very good game of football. Respect to all my brothers and sisters from that part of the world. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Also, go on the other channel. Okay? The Green Turf channel. The main channel. The big one. Okay? Watch some more videos over there. You're not going to be disappointed. I will never let you down. You know how I do my stuff, right? On your way out, like, subscribe, share the news to your friend, family, and I will see you guys next time. Blessings.